Start the recording, and I have started the recording, guys. Thanks a lot. Okay, so Aparna is saying, okay, could not see your YouTube video. What's happening, Aparna, when you try to see my YouTube video? Okay, it says private video. Okay, okay, all of you, can you send me your, YouTube account which you guys are using? For example, if at all you are using vishalesrane@gmail.com, can you have to ping me that YouTube account? You ping me on Hangouts or in WhatsApp. Anything will do. Okay. So it was for all videos. Like how you tried only one video, Apana, or many videos? Oh, okay. Okay, Apana.
Vishal, even that
Mm-hmm.
even the 23 batch on 25 batch, even that we can't see it actually.
Now 25 batch, why you are worried?
No, even that was displaying.
Okay.
Even that we can't able to see
Okay,
that.
man. Okay. You send me your this one. Okay, what is that? Uh,
Mail IDs. Sure.
yes, YouTube account. What you guys are using, please. And yes, I did some change. Okay, sorry for that. Last night I did some change, but I thought it will work for the people. Okay, fine. Anyway, you guys send me your YouTube account, and I should be able to figure it out. Okay. And once I maybe I need to add you guys in the distribution list. Once I add, I'll send you the confirmation, and after that you guys try to see if still there are any problems. You can get in touch with me, guys. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, fine, guys. Now today we will gonna see something called as extent report, guys. Okay, extent report. And if you go to google.com and if you say, and please guys, if at all it's getting dropped in between, please let me know, because I'm on dongle, not on my broadband, so sorry for that. So here is the thing, guys. Extent report. If you do this, okay, there will be a API called extent report here. Okay, if you click on it, okay, there are two versions, guys. Okay, this extent report came a long way, in the sense initially it was complete open source. Okay, now if companies wants to buy it, okay, they have to buy the pro version. Okay, and most of the companies are see, it was like kind of a open source so far. Okay, but because the demand for this extent report was so high, so that particular person has decided to go for this to make it licensed version. Okay, licensed version. But there is one more thing for someone who wants to practice extent report and all these things. For them, this community edition is available, guys. Okay, wherein they can go ahead and they can go ahead and do all these things that is required. But if at all you want to use it for commercial purpose, then this is what you need to use. That is uh, pro version you have to go ahead and buy. Okay, but for you guys, it's not gonna be the commercial version. For you guys, it will be just for personal use. So you can download this community edition. Once you click on this community edition, you click on version 2. Okay, I'll go for the latest version. Okay, just click on this Java, this one right here. Okay, right here, and even if you go for the other one, it should work, I believe. Okay, even if you go for this one, Java 2 2.41, this should still work. Even this one will work, and even this one will work, guys. Okay, so I'm going with the latest version, guys. Okay, I'm clicking on this Java 3.0.3. It's gonna take me to Google Drive, and in the Google Drive, all you need to do is click on this link on the top right hand side corner. Okay, right next to that Google Drive, okay, you have to click on this one. Okay, so if you click on it, it gets downloaded onto your computer. Okay, and in the same way, I have got it downloaded here on my computer, guys. Okay, extend reports hyphen Java, it says. Any doubt so far, guys? Any doubt? Because reporting is one of the integral part of your framework, guys. Okay, and that's what I'm trying to teach you guys today, the reporting. Any doubt, guys? Extend report has been downloaded. Let me go ahead and extract it. Let me see. Okay, recording has been already on. Okay, I got Aparna's email address, which she is using for Google. No, yeah, YouTube. Thanks, Aparna. Okay, so once I export it, okay, these are all things are coming. That is, extent report and lib. Okay, all these things are coming. So I will add these things to my class path, guys. Okay. Any doubts so far, guys? What are the extent report or anything for that matter? Yeah. So now this is the same email what I'm daily interacting with you guys, right? If it is the same email, then you it's the same email, Sonal. Okay, fine, Sonal. Then I have it. Mine is also same. Nelson is saying. Anusha, if at all it's the same for you, then you can give the same one, or whichever thing that you are using for YouTube, you can give it. Okay. Okay. So done here. Okay. Now this is our project. This is our project, guys. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I will add all those files into my class path. Okay. All those jar files into my class path, guys. It's not responding for some reason. Let's wait. Build path, configure build path. The same old story, guys. The same thing what you need to do. Then click on add external jars, extend report lib, then apply and okay. Okay, we are done. Okay, this is the thing. Now let me create a class called report. Now, can someone among you can tell me how to create a single string argument constructor for this particular class, guys? A single argument constructor, it takes string as an argument. Come on, guys. Yeah, and this is what we have discussed yesterday. Okay, we try to create a single argument constructor. Okay, string. Okay, something you give some name. Okay, say some name. Okay, I have the code which I had written for previous batch. Yeah, I'll say test name. Okay, test name. Okay, this is my single argument constructor. Okay, now extend report and if there is something called as extend report, guys. Okay, there is a class called extend report class. Let's see, extend reports, I believe. Report. Okay, and now that is to start the extend report, guys. Okay, if you want to start the extend report, you have to initialize this object. Okay, now to initialize this object, you have something called as report equals to new of extend report. Okay, and here you can give the path, I believe. No, new of extend reports. Just a minute, guys. Let's go for the documentation. Extend. Yes. Yeah. So I was using 2.4 version, but now I have downloaded 2.6 version. Okay, that is the main reason it is not working. Just a minute, guys. Let me use 2.4 version itself, because that is what I had taught for the last class. Okay. Remove. Yeah, Pana, you can say that to an extent. Thing is, I it's like it's right outside my window, okay, and I have no way I can reach there, and yeah, that is the problem. See, he started doing it much louder. I think he heard you. Okay, so okay, let me go for the older version itself, guys. Okay, extract all. Okay, so let me add these things, guys. Just a minute, guys. Hold on. Okay, now name of extent report. Okay, so this is how you can initialize the extent report. Okay, it is same like this, guys. Okay, just imagine like this. Okay, like this. Just if you ignore this line number 5, this is how you'll initialize the extent report. It just what is this, guys? The highlighted part. Anyone? What is that? Mm-hmm. This one, this highlighted part. I'm saying is which is it a single argument method? The this one highlighted one. This one I'm saying. Is it what kind of method this is? It's a single argument constructor. Sure about it, right? Okay. Now this single argument constructor, it takes some argument, guys. Now, what is that argument? Where do you want to store your HTML file? That is what it is asking you. Okay. Now you have to give some location for your HTML file. Okay, I will give F and I'll say report.html. Okay, this is the file I give. Okay, just a minute. Okay, report.html. Let me do it like this, guys. Okay, in D drive I want an HTML file. Okay, the name is report.html. Okay, now there is one more class called extend class, I believe. Okay, extend. Let me see. Extend test. I'm sorry. Extend test. Okay, this is a extend test class, guys. Okay, and now you can give some name to the extend test. Okay, test equal to new of extend test, guys. Okay, just a minute, I have the code. Logger extend test report dot start test. Okay, now there's a slight difference, guys. Okay, I don't remember this particular code, that is the reason I'm seeing it. Okay, report dot start test. Okay, and here you can give some test name. Say you can say first script. Okay, something like this. Now, two things you are initializing. One is extend report object, and second thing is extend test object. Okay, these are the two things what you are initializing, guys. Any doubts in these two classes or these two sentences, guys? No? Okay, fine. Now, did you guys do the screen capture related the method what I told you guys? Yeah, someone committed it in SVN? Anyone? Sonal, did you commit? No? Okay, fine, guys. See, this is our screenshot method. Okay, screenshot method. And what it does is public void take screenshot. Okay, and say it takes an argument called as file path. Okay, file path, and it will do something like this. File path path. Okay, now it is not able to identify browser, so let me go ahead and say WebDriver, and I say browser. Okay, or before that, before even telling you this, I'll tell you one simple thing. Okay, let me not add all the complications right now. Okay, so far these things you guys are able to understand, right? Any doubt in this, anything? Then I will, once I do that, I will give you the explanation about how the screenshot method has to be integrated with this. Okay, that I'll gonna tell you. But is there any doubt here, guys? Okay, the same code here. Okay, what you see? Any doubt? No? Okay. Now I have one more method, guys. Okay, one more method, that is public static write. Okay, the method name is write. Okay, and it takes, say, these four argument. Okay, or let me say it doesn't take all these four arguments. Let me hard code these values. Say there is this particular MS Paint, or else let me take a screenshot of something else. Okay, extent report screenshot I'm taking, and I'm saving it onto your desktop. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Where is my desktop page? Extent demo.png. Say extent demo.png, and this is the location of the screenshot. Okay, I'm hard coding it, guys. Okay, this is the location of the screenshot. Okay, there is a screenshot at this particular location, and let me give this slash, or else I have to give the escape sequence. Okay, and this is the location. Okay, and don't worry what is the step ID and all these things as of now. Say let me name it as logger, and here also let me name it as logger. Okay, and what is this problem here? Cannot make a static reference to a non-static. Okay, let me add this as static. Does everyone remember what is the meaning of static? Okay, now I will pass expected, actual, and I will not pass the status. I will not pass this thing as well. I will write it, or else, since I was not prepared with this particular, this one. 1 minute, guys. Reporter 1. Okay, I'm saying public static void main. Okay, and then I'm saying get this extend report. Okay, Let me not keep it in extend report and extend logger. Okay, once you are done with this, I'll gonna say that these two sentences. Okay, these two sentences, guys. Once you do this, there is logger.log. Okay, you can do logger logger dot log. Okay, log status, step name, string details. Okay, log status dot pass. Okay, and step name is step 1 and details is say hello. I will tell you first of all what happens when I execute these kinds of code, and then I will say extend dot close and extend dot report dot end test and the logger. Okay, so it is very simple, guys. Okay, extend report. I don't want to complicate at this time itself. Okay, see, it's I'm creating an extend report object. I am passing this particular file path. Okay, this file is not yet created, but I'm passing this file path. Okay, because it will be created in the runtime. Then there is a logging mechanism in the extend report wherein I can do this. Okay, I can say report dot start test, and I have to just give the test script name. Okay, and how to integrate in our framework, that we're gonna see. Okay, and now say we have one screenshot already captured. Okay, captured somewhere. Okay, I don't want to integrate it right now. Okay, I have the screen capture, that is screenshot already captured. Okay, and it is at some location. Okay, and this is the location, guys. Okay, now there is one more method in extend report. If you, that method name is logger dot add screen capture. Okay, and this particular thing will gonna give you the screenshot location. If you pass this screenshot location, then it will be added into your, what you call this, added into your uh, extend report reporting. Okay, and then you have to call this log dot logger dot log, and if at all your test case is pass, okay, you have to say pass, or else you have to say fail. Okay, but we will be changing this, but let's check whether this is working or not, because I still feel there's something missing here, because screenshot path we got it, and when you say add screenshot, because this code I remember having some difficulty. Okay, just a minute. Screen capture. Okay, so just a minute. We have to pass this log status, sorry, log status, string name, string detail. Maybe I have to pass it over here, guys. Okay, okay, let's run this and let's check what is happening. Okay, because I have not much confidence on this code, but anyway, we'll check it. Not report, guys. reporter 1. I'm expecting this one to get generated in the F drive. Okay, it has created some file .report.html. Let me open it. Let me see what's happening, guys. Okay, yes, it is attaching the screenshot, guys. Okay, step 1, pass is the timestamp. Okay, fine. See, this is the basic code, okay, of extent reporting, guys. Okay, so what you will be doing is you will create the object of the extent report, then you will create the object of logger. Okay, and how will you create the object of logger is you have to call this start test method on the extent report object. Okay, and if you pass some string argument, it will return you the extent test object. Okay, this is the return type of the extent test text. This is the extent text return type of start test method, guys. Okay, and after that I'm passing a screenshot location. I'm just giving the screenshot location, and this screenshot location I'm passing on to the this particular add screenshot method, guys. Okay, this add screenshot method is also part of what you call this add screenshot method is also the part of uh, extent report itself. Okay, and then you can say logger.log, log.pass, or log.fail. Okay, it's up to you. Now if I say fail here, what will gonna happen is when this extent report gets opened, okay, this one right now it is marked as pass. If you see, it has been marked as pass here. Okay, it will be marked as fail. Okay, if I say fail. Okay, now in what condition we have to pass mark it as pass and what condition we have to mark it as fail, we will be seeing in a while, guys. Okay, but if I run this now, okay, if I run this same program now, if I run this, see, it is failing this, guys. Okay, do you see this? It is failing. Okay, but those things, it's we who have to handle these, guys. Okay, how to go ahead and make it pass, or how to go ahead and make it fail, guys. Okay, now any doubts in this particular code, guys? In this code, whatever you are seeing on your screen, we will convert it into methods in a while, but do you have any doubts in this code? Anybody?
Sure.
Yeah,
Why do we need this extended reports?
I'm sorry.
Why do we need this extended reports?
Extent report. Now whatever execution that you are doing, okay, extent report, we need whatever execution you are doing, okay, whether it is pass or those test scripts are pass or fail, the only way by which you can find that out is by using this extent report. Okay, that is the only reason. It will give you these kinds of, a report. Okay, these kinds of report wherein everything will be there, which test cases pass, which test cases fail, every detail will be there. Okay, and that is the only reason we have to go ahead and use this extent report, guys.
So you can use it for every test case. I mean, all test cases, not just for taking this.
uh,
So what did we check here in this method? We got the screenshot there on the extended reports page.
Correct.
But what did we check here?
Yes, we have not done anything like that. Okay, that is what I'll be doing it right now. Okay, so what it has checked, yeah, that is a valid question, but we haven't done it. We will be doing it now. Okay, I had, see, the problem was I had no practice. I did not practice it for last 2 months, and I only took it for two times. Okay, this extent report. So I just wanted to check whether this basic version is working or not. Okay, just without any methods, nothing. with a plain way.
Okay, so this is like a log which gives you the final status with the screenshot.
Yes, correct, correct. Okay. Any other doubt, guys? No? Okay. If, yeah, go ahead. Summer. Mhm.
Vishal, so extend reports gives you each and every steps screenshot, right? Or whatever test case we have defined. I'm sorry, I could not understand.
Yeah, yeah. You can mute yourself. Yeah, thanks a lot, Sonal. Extent report, which test case to put it into extent report, or which particular test step to put it into extent report, it is up to us. Okay, and how to do that, I'll be telling you guys in a while. Okay, how to do that, I will be telling you guys in a while. Okay, but it's up to us. So extent report as such will not take anything automatically. It is up to us what we want to put, okay, into the extent report, guys. Okay, anything else, guys? And we will be seeing that, Sonal.
So this report.html,
Mhm.
uh, you get the location of the HTML file, or you're asking HTML reports to create the file of HTML file.
Whatever name I give, okay, that file will be created in that location.
Okay, so this class extend reports class is gonna create that file. Okay,
Correct. That's right. That's right.
and you can give whatever extension you want.
You can give only HTML extension because it's an HTML report.
Okay,
Like all the reports what we normally use in what do you call this, automation. This is also an HTML report. All right. Anyone else, guys? Feel free. No? Okay. Fine. Say what I'm doing is I'm saying this web driver equals to new of Firefox driver, new of Firefox driver. Okay, and now there is a question from Nelson. What is the end test and flush do? Okay, the end test I will tell you, okay, in a while, but flush it will close the connection with that particular HTML report. Once you call this flush method, your code will not be talking to the stream of that we might have seen that file input stream, correct? File input stream. That particular file and input stream will be killed as soon as you call report.flush method. Okay, so if in case of Excel, reading from Excel using Apache POI, you might have seen that file input stream. Similar like file input stream, there will be something called as file output stream. Okay, the flush method is basically will kill that file output stream. Okay, and it will detach your code from that particular file. What is that file? Report.html, and you can give any name, guys. Okay, .html extension alone is mandatory. Any other doubt, guys? Feel free. Driver.get, say I'm giving this particular thing. Okay, it will go to the, okay, now I went to this particular URL. Now the next thing for you is to check whether, say, title of the page starts with login or not. How will you get the browser title, guys? Anybody can give me the code to read the browser title? Did we do this? I think no, correct? I want to read this browser title here. Did I do this, guys, in the class or no? I don't remember. That's the main reason. Yes, but Sonal, like, did you read it previously or okay? Yeah, that's correct answer. Sonal and even Nelson gave. Okay, but did I take it in class? Okay, but see, even if I not taken it in class, it's not a big deal because if you want to read the title of any object, if at all you are in this particular title of any page and you are in this page, you just call driver dot get title. Okay, and it will give you the title of the page. And who will tell me what is the return type of this get title method according to you guys? Nelson is saying something. Is there, like, what you guys think? Get title will return me title. That's what Sonal telling. And any other answer? I am saying I want to read this particular title, that is login easypodconnect.com. How will I have, okay, so various answers, guys. Okay, but the thing is, Apana saying string, Nelson saying also string, Anusha saying text or string. Anusha, is there any data type called text? And Sonal is saying title is the return type. I'm like, is that the data type, Sonal? What is the data type? Yeah, what is the data type that it will return? String. Okay, perfect. And it will be string. So always everyone know that it is string. Yeah. So I will put it in string actual title. And this is what you will do, guys. Okay, actual title equal to driver dot get title, guys. Okay. Now say string expected title is say it should only come login. Okay, it should not come that login easypod connect something. Okay, it should only come login. Okay, now in that case, uh, yeah, thanks Apan. I actually I was like, okay, perfect. So Aparna already pinged me. Okay, so let's make it proper. The expected title is this. Okay, and actual title we will be getting it in the runtime. Okay, now what I'm doing, I got the expected title, I got the actual title. Now I can say, okay, I can say something like this. If expected dot equals actual, then write it as a pass. Else write it as a fail. Okay, you guys are understanding or I'm confusing you guys? Okay, and I will say, instead of hard coding this, I will say step name is string step name equals to login title verification. Okay, say this is your test. Okay, and you pass this test name. Okay, now what will gonna happen is, and still our screenshot is still hard coded, guys. Okay, now if I run this particular program, I'm expecting it to write this pass. Okay, pass thing. Let's see, because I think the expected text and the actual text is correct. Okay, as Java application. Okay, what is the problem, guys? System.set property, correct? Set property. And the key, what, anybody remember the key? Okay, Apana saying webdriver.gecko.driver. Thanks, Apana. Yeah, that's webdriver.gecko.driver. Okay, now let me run this particular program, guys. Okay, and any doubt, please feel free to ask me. Okay, this is I try to keep it as less complicated as possible, but let's see. It should open the Google Chrome, Firefox browser, and we should be able to navigate to that particular URL. And once the URL it navigates to that URL, it should execute something, but the screenshot will still be the older screenshot. Okay, but that is fine. Now if I go ahead and run this, okay, browser title verification, and it has passed because the actual title and the expected title is the same. Okay, say let's do a slight modification here. Say, and let me also close the browser driver at the end. Okay, driver dot quit. Okay, now slight modification is what? Say login, say expected title, I will give something else, ww. Okay, now it should fail this particular test. Okay, run as Java application. It should fail that particular step. Okay, and let's see whether it fails this particular test. Right now it has passed. Okay, but let's see whether it fails it this time. So if I'm going here and opening this, see, this time it has failed. And that is how you will write the basic steps, guys. Okay, you should understand this. If at all you are understanding this, we can make it little more complicated, guys. Any doubt in this particular example, whatever we had shown you guys? Any doubt? No? Okay, fine, guys. Now I want to make it little more complicated. See, the screenshot, the problem with this is the screenshot is something else. Okay, now if I want to add the screenshot, okay, I can do this, copy this entire thing and okay, driver. Let me get this. I have not told you what is this throws. Now what I'll be doing, okay, only changes, I will be taking the screenshot, okay, in these three lines. Once I take the screenshot, I am passing that screenshot to add screen capture method, okay. So this is what I'm doing, okay. Instead of hard coding this screenshot, okay, here I was hard coding this entire code, okay, whatever you see in these three lines, okay, the whatever I'm seeing you in these three lines, I was hard coding here, okay. But I don't want to hard code, I want to do it in this particular way. In this, any doubt guys, if I show you this particular code, is there any confusion with this code? I'm hoping it will work. Let's see. Okay, if it doesn't work, we will see what can be done. Okay, now let me go ahead and double click on this. I'm expecting that particular screenshot. No, screenshot is still the same. What is the problem? Okay, demo 1. I think now it should work. See, it has applied that particular screenshot. Okay, any doubt guys, any doubt in this particular code? What I'm doing here, these code, okay, these, sorry, till this one, instead of giving a hard coded value of the screenshot, I'm taking one screenshot in these lines, okay, these lines, and I am passing that screenshot location here. Any doubt guys, any doubt? Feel free guys. Is everyone able to understand this? This code we have already seen how to take the screenshot, okay, and but anything related to extent report, it is all new to you guys, but feel free if at all you guys are getting confused. No doubt. Okay. Now I don't want to hard code these things right here. Okay, hard code in the sense I don't want to have something like this, but I want to create a method, guys. Okay, a method which will take this path as an argument. So who will help me create a method which creates this? If I give the path, it should create the method. It should take the screenshot. If I give the path like C users Vishal desktop extend demo.png, it should create that particular screenshot if I call that method. Who can help me with that? I want this entire code to be put into a method. Anyone, guys? Anybody? No? Yeah, Aparna has given some code. Yes, Aparna. Yeah, that's the thing. This is perfect. Okay, this is the code, guys. Okay, this is exactly the code. Thank you, Aparna. And what you can do is, yeah, Nelson also pinged the same thing just now. Now, what you can do is you can copy this entire thing and paste it here, guys. Okay, and instead of screenshot here, you say driver cannot be resolved to a type. Say I will do like this. I will not start the driver here. Okay, can anyone tell me? It is giving me this error. Driver cannot be resolved to a type. Okay, driver cannot be resolved to a type. Can anyone tell me why it is giving you this error? Okay, saying driver cannot be resolved to a type. What is the problem? Driver is a local variable, saying Nelson. Any other answer? Any other answer? So Aparna is also saying the same thing. Yes, driver is a local variable, guys. Okay, so probably what I will do, I will create something like this. Web driver, and I'll make it as static. Okay, not really necessary to make it as static, but yeah, up to your requirement. Now what you guys think? If I do like this, is this fine? Okay, I want you to concentrate on line number 15 and line number 18. If I do like this, what will happen, guys? It's not correct, I'm saying, but what is the problem in this code? Line number 18 and line number 15. What is the problem, guys? We are declaring it again. That's fine. So what will happen if we declare it again? Yes, that's correct, Apana. We are declaring it again. But what will happen if I declare it again? It will be considered as a local variable. Yeah. So whenever I'm saying driver dot anything, okay, the main this driver, the line number 15, whatever you have discussed, you have declared, that will not be initialized, guys. Okay. Only the local variable will be initialized. So let me do like this. Okay. And so far we have made return type as void. Okay, let's make return type also a string, and what we will return is, we will return same thing guys, screenshot location. Okay, why I done like this? Okay, don't worry, whatever you are passing, I'm just returning it back. Okay, and I will put it into a try catch block. Okay, this is my try catch block. Okay, it's inside the try catch block exception E. And so tell me guys, okay, say what is the difference that it will make if I do like this? Okay, that is catch exception E. What is the benefit of this? Just I'm doing just like this. Okay, I'm not writing anything in the catch block. What is the significance of doing like this? Or is it really a good practice to print that particular exception, or what is it? Or the question is, now if I do like this, if say some exception happens on line number 40, will it print the exception or not? That is the first question. If say no, Apana is saying no, it will not print the exception. Sonal also saying no. Yeah, but will it handle the exception guys? It will not handle the exception. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, okay, say I do something like this. System.out.println. Okay, say I do something like this. Okay, now what do I mean by it will handle the exception? See, whenever the exception happens, okay, whenever the exception happens, say line number 40 exception happens, if normally the program will be terminated immediately, it will not execute anything. Okay, anything at all. It will just, even this system.out.println, which is outside this triangle, even this one will not be executed. So so in this scenario, whether if at all the exception happens on line number 40 or anywhere, whether line number 44 will be executed or not. So Nelson is saying it will handle the exception, and Apana is also saying the same thing. And Apana is also saying one important thing, that it will handle the exception. It's a very, very important thing what she said is, but it will not know, we will not know the issue. That's correct guys. That's correct. It will handle the exception, okay, but even if exception occurs, we will not know, and line number 44 will be executed always, because you know, any exception happens from line number 38 to 41, it will be handled by line catch block, which is on line number 42, but we are not printing the stack trace, so we will not know what is happening guys, what exception happened, what went wrong, we will not know. So it's not really a good practice to leave this catch block blank guys. Okay, e dot print stack trace, you can put it. Okay, by that way, if some exception happens, you will at least know what exception happens, and then you will have some more idea about what's going on. Okay, great guys. Any doubts here? Any doubt? No? No doubt, guys? Okay, fine. Now, from what is this error here? Method must return a type of string. Okay, now you can do something like this, equal to null. Okay, now you can do something like this. If it successfully takes the screenshot, then it will return the screenshot location, or else it will give you the null value, guys. Okay, it will give you the null value. So what I'm trying to say is, say it is trying to take the screenshot. Okay, while taking the screenshot, some exception happens in first three lines, that is 39, 40 and 41. In that case, line number 42 will not be executed, guys. Okay, if the line number 42 is not executed, the value of screenshot location, okay, will be null. Okay, and you will be returning that particular null value. Okay, but if these things are successful, then you are assigning the screenshot location, whatever that you are passing, that you are assigning it to this. So by that way, you will be actually be sending whatever screenshot location. If at all it is successfully executed all these things, okay, it will send you the exact screenshot location, guys. Okay, any doubt in this get screenshot method? Anybody? Anyone? Why I did like this, that is string equals to first line number 37, and what I'm doing on 42? Is there any doubt? Anyone, guys? No? Okay, fine, guys. Now I want to call this method somewhere here. Okay, after taking the after taking the screen browser title, okay, I want to call this method somewhere over here. Okay, and I want to say browser title, say screenshot location, say let me give in the F drive itself, title dot jpng. Okay, this is what I'm doing on line number 22. Okay, and let me make it as public static. Okay, and this one will gonna give me the string screenshot location. Okay, if the screenshot is successful, it will gonna give me the location. Okay, now I have removed the screenshot get screenshot method from this particular code, guys. Okay, so if I run this, it should produce a screenshot in the F drive here. Let's check whether it is giving me the screenshot in the F drive. Yeah, it gave me a screenshot. If I open it, okay, it is giving me open it MS Paint. Yeah, it's giving me, guys. Okay, but I'm not able to open it in other thing. So if I go ahead and double click on report.html, I don't know why it is coming like this. I have no clue, guys, why it is coming like this, but it should have come properly. Okay, but any doubt, guys, that we will see why it is giving you in portrait view or something. But any doubt here, guys? Any doubt? No? Okay. Now I want to separate a few more things, guys. Okay, few more things I want to separate. I want to create now a reporter one constructor. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, go ahead.
So how did we get the screenshot there on the F drive? Just by this calling this get screenshot method.
Yes. So what I did was I'm calling this get screenshot method. Okay, and I'm telling in the get screenshot method I'm telling take a screenshot and store it in this location, that is f title.png. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and if at all screenshot is successful, it will assign this f title.png string to this screenshot location. That is what we are doing here. Okay, if at all the screen whatever you are passing, if it is successful, I am assigning that value to this screenshot location, this variable, guys.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just yeah, go ahead.
How did we get the screenshot there on the F drive? I thought it was a screen value we are passing it on to the.
Here, this one you are talking about?
Not that one. The one on your F drive, PNG drive.
How we got this .png file in
PNG.
okay, that is because I'm calling this method called get screenshot. Okay, and what this get screenshot method is doing, I'm
Accepting the string.
yeah, accepting this string, and first it is creating the source file by doing this. Okay, a file location and destination file 1 minute. Destination file. Okay, this is actually line number 44 is taking the actually the screenshot. Okay, and then I'm saying destination file is whatever you are passing, that is what you are passed, title.f/title.png. so you'll create the destination file, okay, here, and then you are saying copy the source file, that is whatever screenshot you have taken, and put it into your destination file. And this is the code for
Getting a normal screenshot.
yeah, normal screenshot, and that is what we are doing here. Pakka? Okay.
I thought we were returning only the screen and not the screenshot, but this code file with this copy itself is creating a screenshot.
Right. Right. Yeah. Any other doubt, guys? No? Okay. If there are no doubts, I want to separate this thing related to the extent report as well. So I will declare these two as the global variables, guys. Extent report and extent logger. Okay. And what I will gonna say is okay, I'll make it as static and I will make it as static. Okay. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to separate this code as well. Okay, whenever I make a create an object of reporter one class, it should initialize these two things. Okay. Any doubt, guys? Any doubt? No doubt? Okay. Now, in the same way, I will create one more method called public static void close report. In this method, what I will do, I will put these three things, guys. Okay, I will close these three things. Any doubt, guys, so far? Now I will create one more method called public static void add step. I will create one more thing called as add step. Okay, and you will be passing the step name and screenshot name, guys. Both are string. Guys, feel free to ask me. It's all about methods. There is nothing else I'm doing. Okay, but feel free to ask me, guys. Okay, and also expected string, expected exp text from a string. Okay, before that I will do one more thing. Okay, test case, say test boolean test case status. Okay, these three I'm passing. Okay, now what I will do here is I will copy these three things, guys, and I will put it into this particular method. Okay, and I will say test case status. If it is true, then I will write pass, else I will say fail. Okay, and screenshot name I'll pass it here. Any doubt, guys, so far? Any doubts or anything that is bothering you guys? Idea is to keep separate all the codes, okay, in a logical way, guys. This is the essence of the framework, guys. Okay, if you can understand like this, okay, everything will be easy for you. Any doubt? Now I will create one more method called compare text. Compare string, and it's also public static. It will return me boolean, and it takes two arguments: string expected text, comma string actual text. I'm passing expected text and actual text. Okay, now I'm saying if expected text equals actual text, is there anyone who is getting fully confused? Is there anyone who is getting fully confused? No? Everyone is clear? Okay. Else, okay, this compare string method will compare two strings, guys, okay, and it will return your boolean value, that is, if at all both are equal, then it will return you boolean value. Any guys, any doubts in this method, guys? Line number 39 to 47. Any doubt? No? Okay. Now I have everything separated. Okay. Now what I will do, I have created something called as web Firefox driver, and I'm going to some location. Okay, I'm going to some location. Now then I'm getting the browser title. This is fine, guys. Okay, and let us do one thing. When you are opening the browser, after that immediately try to open this reporter one as well. Okay, or else let me just remove this reporter.java completely, so I can make this itself as reporter. Okay, Any doubt, guys? You guys are getting any confusion here? Okay, so I will start the Firefox driver and immediately I will start reporter report report equals to new of report. Okay, and I want to make it as, I don't want to hard code it like this. Okay, I want it to be configurable. Okay, so string, sorry, say string report file. Okay, and I'm passing this report file here, guys. Okay, and from here when I call this reporter, I have to pass where I want to create the report. Now I will do like this: fdrive slash report plus new of date. No, let me not make it, it will confuse you guys. Okay, report 1. Okay, report 1. The new update thing we will see later, guys. Okay, when I execute these 3 lines, okay, so basically we are launching the browser and we are initializing these 2 things. Okay, that is the thing. Any doubt, guys? No? Okay. And I will also do this script login page. Okay, so string script name. Okay, and I'll pass this script name here. Okay, now what I'm doing, I'm launching the browser and I'm going to this location and I'm getting the title and I'm getting the expected title. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to pass this expected and actual title into compare string method, guys. Okay, expected and expected title and actual title, and it will give you boolean status of this test case or test step status. Now once you compare these 2 things, you can say add step. Once you get the thing, you can say add step, say step name, you can write it as title login page, and test case status, whatever status you have found out, you pass that on, and you might have taken this screenshot somewhere here and you pass the string screenshot location, guys. Now basically what will happen, when you execute this line, okay, browser will be launched, Firefox browser will be launched. Here you are initializing these two variables of the reporter class. Then you are getting the browser title here. Sorry, browser, here you are taking the screenshot, and then the browser title, then the expected title, and then you are passing this expected title and the actual title to check whether this test case has failed or it has passed. Okay, so it will give you result as true or false. That result you are passing, that result along with the screenshot location you are passing into add step method. Okay, and now if you want, you can say you can call this close report, a method called close report, guys. Okay, that is all about it. Any doubt in this code? Let me run it and see whether it is working fine or not. In df drive we don't have anything which says report dot report1.html. okay, so let me just run it. It is done, but report.html, it is giving you now some error. Say what is the problem, guys? Maybe we did not give that HTML thing. Yes, .html. This was the problem, I believe, guys. Okay, so let's run it again. Okay, let me close this. Yeah, now it says report1.html. If I open it, it is giving you this particular thing. Any doubt, guys? Any doubt how this particular thing came? Now you want to add one more step. How will you do it, guys? Okay, say you want to click on forgot password option. Okay, and then you want to read the browser title again. How will you do it? Anyone can help me. My thing is, now I have done so far, I have added these three things I did. Okay, and I have added one test step. Okay, one test step. I want you guys to help me, and I want to click on this forgot password button. Okay, and how will I click on the forgot password button, guys? Anybody can help me with this? I want to click on forgot password button. Taking the XPath, okay, by using the XPath. Okay, I don't want to do the XPath right now, as of now. Say my intention was to show you what is this about the extent report. Say I can also navigate to this URL which will give the similar effect, guys. Okay, so I will say driver dot navigate driver dot get. Okay, I will go to that URL, and then I will do the same thing. Okay, I will do almost the same thing. again get the screenshot, guys. Okay, see here, get the screenshot, and here see forgot password title. Okay, and get the actual title. And what is that actual title? Forgot password easy pod. Okay, it's something like this: forgot password. Okay, this is how it is. Okay, and I will say this is expected this time, and boolean status, whatever it will give me. Now if I run this, I'm expecting it to have, let me just close this and delete this. Okay, I'm expecting it to have one step like this, and right below that one more step. Now this one has gone because I have deleted that. Okay, so let's run this and see, guys. Okay, let's run this and see, guys. Okay, so it has done. I'm not sure whether if it might have got failed, because see now there are two, what is that, screenshot. And if you go to this report.html, let's see whether it's giving me the exact report. Yeah, that is the thing, guys. Any doubt in this? And this is how, you can see the basically I may see now it might look like complicated thing, guys. Okay, because I have separated this get screenshot, I have separated this one, and I have separated this one, and I have separated this one. Everything is a separate concern, but basically this was done to reuse that code. Now see, now we can almost call that method anyway, get screenshot method, and otherwise, this your actual code is only this now. Okay, all other things are the methods, and you are calling those methods. That's it. And your actual screen, code looks very very decent, and we can still make it much more decent. I will be telling you guys how can I make it much more decent than this. Okay, instead of writing all these things, okay, I can write this entire thing in one line, and then this entire thing in one more line. Just think how neat it will look like. Okay, but any doubt, guys, anything that's bothering you?
Vishal,
Yep.
can you change the second step's name?
Second step name, correct? Okay, second step name, what I have given. Okay, yeah, step name is here. Yes, it has to be changed. Okay, forgot title, title, forgot password. Okay, like this I'll give. Yes, it is definitely makes sense, because whatever result that you are seeing, it should be the logical. And do you want me to run it now?
No, sure, that's okay.
Okay, yeah, it has to be changed. Okay, anyway, I just clicked on run. Let's see. Okay, because everything should have a proper naming convention and all those things, guys. Okay, so I think we are done here. Let me just refresh this same thing. Okay, still it says login title verification. No, should not be saying that. It did not run this time. What was the problem? Say run as Java application. Okay, then I'm hard coding something in inside, I believe, guys. I'm hard coding, yeah, step name I'm hard coding, guys, here. Okay, that was the problem. So step name, why I need the step name here? Yeah, got it. So step name I'm hard coding, guys. Okay. Now if I run this, I'm expecting it to run it properly. Now if I open this, yeah, title, forward, password. Now it works fine, guys. Okay. So this is the essence of what you can say is it's an essence of, and how to separate everything. Okay, how to make your code reusable. Okay, and we will be working on this. We will make it much more, uh, modular code wherein we will separate all the concerns separately, and we will also create some of the what you call this. We will also create some of the some more methods, okay, and by which, see, basically I want to do like this, guys. Okay, I don't want to do this much complex. I want entire thing to be written in one single line, one method. I'll call it should do like this. Okay, so every step should have only one, one every step should have only one, what is that called here, statement, or one method call. Okay, or at least not, if not one, okay, in some cases the maximum three, not more than that. Okay, so we can do it in that way as well. Okay, so but this is the simplest form of extent reporting, okay, wherein I try to bring down the complication as much as possible. Any doubt, guys? Any doubts in this? No?
So Vishal,
Mm-hmm.
uh, extend reporting, what is the difference between extend reporting and text test ng? That's all the reporting tool, right?
TestNG is a unit testing framework. I will tell you. That is not actually a reporting tool. That's a unit testing framework. Okay, and it has some of its reporting functionality, but it is not up to the mark. Okay, but extend report is only and only for reporting. There is no other use of extend report, and this is specialized for reporting. And extend report, the thing will look very decent like this. Okay, and if at all you are using the test ng reporting, okay, which everyone is trying to avoid nowadays, because it will have all those logs and everything in the reporting itself. Okay, it will not be as neat as like this. Okay, but we will be seeing test ng as well, not in reporting perspective, but as a unit testing framework perspective. Okay, that we'll be seeing in the test ng section.
Okay, Vishal.
Yeah, any other doubt, guys? Anyone? No doubt. Did you guys really understand all these things, whatever I did about the extent report? See, it's not always you need to remember the exact syntax and all these things. Okay, but see, even I didn't remember the syntax, guys. Okay, basically, see, this, I had taken this thing for one of my previous batch. Okay, and I just try to see that again. Okay, so that is how you should be. Okay, see, it's like you should be able to generate your things using what is available. Okay, you need not, see, no one will remember all these things, guys. Okay, but no one can ever remember every inch of code what they are writing. Okay, but you should know the concepts. Okay, how will you separate things? Okay, how will you things make things easy for you guys? Okay, that is the thing. You are doing Google search, that is fine, but whatever you're copying from the Google, make sure you understand it and copy. That is the only thing what you need to do, guys. Okay, So I will be sharing this particular code, okay, and today, since today is a weekend, I will be uploading all the what do you call this, I'll be uploading yesterday's class, today's class, and day before yesterday's class, okay. And what I will do is, and once I upload, I will send you guys, okay. And I will also share that the problem what you guys said, problem with uh, that private videos, okay. That also I'll try to solve, okay. And I should be able to do it in next 3 hours, guys, okay. And this one I'm sending you guys. Any doubt, guys? Anything you want me to explain again? It's fine, guys. Yeah, Nelson, you have some question. You said hi. No? Okay. Anyone having any doubt? No? If not, okay,
Yes,
that yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
so this add step, you
Mhm.
can create as many columns as you want on the report
Correct. That's
page.
right. That's right.
Okay, so it is highly customized. It's up to
Yes,
you
it's
to decide what you want to see. Right?
absolutely right. I mean, you can add as many things as you can. That's right.
Okay.
Okay. And you can call this add step method, okay. Basically we have tricked this add step method, okay. Actually add step method in case of extend report is only this much, okay. That is logger.log and give the log, but we have you know change it according to our requirement, okay. So that is the thing. So yeah.
This log
Mhm.
method, can it take any more arguments or is it just this three?
Let's see, okay. If I say logger dot log, okay, how many things are giving? What we used
Three.
is the first one, okay. And there are other things as well: log status, step name, and string details. So what is the difference, guys? No, we have used the third one, okay. We have used the third one, okay. Any more, this one there is something called as log status, step name, and throwable, okay. I don't know why this is used, okay. Why this is used, I'm not very much sure, guys, okay. But yeah, but this is all about it. You can add only these many what you call arguments to this log method, and we are using the one which takes the maximum number of arguments. Anything else? Anything else, anyone, guys? No? Okay. So the see, extend report is one of the highly customizable report, guys, okay. And it is like out of the box it is available for you, okay. And it was, as I said, it was a paid it was a open source version previously, but last 3 months or 4 months back they have made it as a licensed version. And that is the reason when you go to that extend report thing, okay, okay, it is giving you this licensed version as well, and as well as this community edition, okay. So if someone wants to use it for commercial purpose, they have to buy buy pro this one. And for if it are individual purpose, they can, if it is individuals, they can definitely go for community edition, okay. So that is all about the extend report. And extend report will not do anything other than what you call this, creating the report for you guys, okay. You can integrate with any tool, guys, any tool which uses Java or which uses C#, guys, okay. Tomorrow if at all you are doing APM automation, you can still use this extend report. Okay, so learn extend report properly, learn Java properly. Okay, there is nothing there in the Selenium. Selenium so far, how many things you have seen? Opening the browser, writing something in the text box, clicking. Apart from that, what we guys have seen? There are only 2-3 things remaining, guys. In Selenium as such, there is nothing. Okay, it's all about your, see, reading from the Excel. It's not the Selenium, guys. It is again Apache Py. It does not comes with the Selenium. Again, this reporting, Selenium as such doesn't have any reporting. So again, this is something else. So taking screenshot, yeah, taking screenshot we have seen. That's what we have not seen many things. Okay, because there are not many things. Because if you go to Selenium thing, okay, seleniumhq.org, what they are saying, it just helps you to automate browser, okay, and that's it. And it doesn't do anything else, guys. Okay, it just helps you automate the browser. There are around 10 different steps which you can do, and that is all about it, maximum. Okay, which you can do with the Selenium, but it is so much powerful because of the language. Okay, language that you're using, either Python or Java, C#. Okay, these languages make it much more powerful, guys. Okay, and it is completely dependent on this language. Okay, so that is the thing, guys. And even in the sake of screenshot, okay, screenshot, what we have learned, see, even in case of screenshot, only this line, okay, this line is from the Selenium, that is line number 74. All other things, whatever we are doing, we are doing it using the Java. So that is the reason, guys. If you really want to understand the Selenium, understand the Java. There is nothing there in the Selenium as such. Okay, so tomorrow what I will be doing is I will be integrating all these code to one more SVN branch, and we will use for that particular branch for framework development, guys. And tomorrow you guys have to remember me to teach you guys something called as WebDriver waits, okay, or synchronization, okay, in the WebDriver. That is what, okay, WebDriver wait or WebDriver synchronization. That is one of the very important concept in the WebDriver, which we have not, we have not touched it. So that is very, very important. Okay, so it is like this. Okay, say you are clicking on this download this one, and it is taking some time. Okay, your script should not fail, guys. Okay, for that there is something called as WebDriver waits, explicit wait, implicit wait. That is what I'll be discussing, and after that again I will be continuing this reporting and the framework part, guys. Okay, so that is all about it. So I will also integrate this reporting and Excel reading and the Selenium. All these three things will be integrated, guys. Integrated. Any other doubt, guys? Anything? No? If no doubt, that's it for today, guys. And we will be meeting tomorrow at 8 a.m. Okay, and even if there was some broadband issues today, but I've got the dongle, and that's fine. Okay, so we should be able to use the dongle itself. Okay, that's all about it, guys. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.
Thank you, Vishnu.
Yeah, thank you. And Anusha, you please send me your email, if at all it's the same email. If at all it is the same email, then if at all it's the same email what you use for YouTube, then it's fine. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same email I use for YouTube.
Okay. Then I'll give the thing, guys. Okay, I'll give you guys the permission. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you.